What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Summertime Stix. I reached out to my content director, for lack of a better title, Ashley, and I said, you know what, I'm having some struggles coming up with new video ideas, fun video ideas, and she said, the weather is breaking, it is actually hot as hell outside, and what better time to feature some summertime slots than the current moment. So that's exactly what we're going to do on a Saturday. No better time to hit the beach than a Saturday. No better time to get outside with your family, do a little patio day drinking. First one up that we're going to be playing is Club Tropicana, which if you've watched my cousin Fencer's video, good God, it can go crazy if it wants to. That dude damn near max wanted. That was unbelievable scenes, what I saw out of his video this week on this slot. We're going to just be doing some spins today, man. The spins actually treated us decent yesterday. Wait just 1 second. This thing has 420 spins? Well, there's absolutely no reason to look any further. Let's go ahead and lock in with 50 of them. See if we can build something up on Club Tropicana. I've got a soft spot in my heart for this slot. It is certainly a bit of me. It's got a bartender dude with a chain on, a tropical shirt, sunglasses, a beard. It kind of feels like I'm looking in the mirror a little bit, guys. It kind of feels like I'm looking in the mirror a little bit. And shout out to Ashley for the video idea, man. Ashley is an awesome community member, a mod in my community on Discord, which if you guys aren't there, discord.gg/StixGG. Get in there, man. Shout out to Ashley for the video idea. She may be receiving an invoice later if it goes in the wrong direction, but either way, I do appreciate the fresh idea. We've got, what did she load us up with? She loaded us up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 summertime themed slots. Let's see if we can find some love today, guys. Let's see if we can find some love. Yesterday's video was the first one that I felt halfway decent about in a while. Let's see if we can lock in on one here as well. Let's see if we can lock in and build one here as well. Saturdays during the summertime, some of the best days, man. You can't ask for much more. Lock us in here, last reel. You might as well. There we go. We're locked. We are locked. 3 scatter bonus on Club Tropicana. A $420 bonus to start us off. 10 free. Collect myself, I guess, to increase multiplier and add more free spins. Let's go. Let's mix up a daiquiri. Let's mix up a Tom Collins. Maybe a little pina colada. Something slight for the summertime, man. Hopefully we can find some early collectors. There we go. Oh, wait a second. We're getting some fire involved. Love that. Ooh, that's a decent little collection right there, too. That's damn near $100. $92.40 there on one spin. Let's see if we can find some more of the bartender, please. Let's get everybody, get your credit cards out, wave them at the bartender, get your cash out, wave them at the bartender. That's our favorite thing, is when people are waving cash in our face. It's our absolute favorite thing. Come on, lock us in here. Lock us in with more bartenders. There we go. Wait a second. This is being a little bit different. That's another 63 on top right there. We got one more top up to get us into the next round, I believe. I believe you need 4 if it functions the same way that most of these Real Kingdom games functions. We got one more level of strawberry daiquiri to mix up, and we're in. We are into round 2, I believe. Let's see if we can get ourselves a little bit of a head start. Find another bartender. Let's get his attention. Mix us up a little bit more of a... What is that? Like a Purple Rain or something like that? I don't even know what I would call that cocktail. Probably Purple Rain. Shout out Prince, man. One of the classics. I'm definitely showing my age a little bit there, but the OGs in the chat, the OGs in the group will absolutely appreciate that. Next 10 are now 2x. Let's build. Give us more bartenders. Keep them coming, please. Don't just go into hiding. Don't go on break. There's no time for a smoke break during a dinner rush. Let's lock the hell in, brother, man. There we go. There he is. That's a decent collection, too. Hold the phones. Hold the phones. That's 294 back right there. Love it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. More bartenders, please. We're working on some sort of a strawberry daiquiri. Maybe that's even a little bit of a dirty Shirley. Either way, we'll take it as long as he continues to build it for us. Right now, we got like one singular straw sip. We need more than that. We got 4 spins to find more, please. Let's continue to find the bartender. He's outside crushing Camel Blues. We need him to come back inside and give us his undivided attention. Please. Come on, one last one. Let's find a collector on the way out, please. Nah, still though, 476.60 on our first bonus. It clears the 100x mark. We absolutely take it. We absolutely take it out of Club Tropicana. Let's let these auto spins continue to ride out. See if we can build something else going on in it. And yeah, let's go from there. Man, I gotta say, wearing these sunglasses during this video, I don't know how Stan does it, man. Maybe I'm older. Maybe my eyes are worse than him. I know he did go ahead and get the old Zapparino on his retinas. But it's kind of zonking me a little bit having these on. But I've committed to the bit. You guys know me, man. I'm nothing if not committed. And I am 100% committed to the bit here. So we're going to lock in with the sunglasses until further notice. Whether or not my eyes are going cross-eyed behind them, you guys don't need to know that. What's with the questions? Let's lock the hell in. Let's see if we can smack one more here in the next 23. A little double bonus situation in the first 50 would be very welcome. I think the game plan is probably going to be to throw each of these 50 spins. We'll see. We might. I'm trying to stay away from buys for a little bit. If you guys have been following the videos all week, which if you have, I definitely appreciate it. If you're new, I appreciate you joining. Go ahead and lock in. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see me playing. If you guys haven't gone ahead and watched the rest of the videos for the week, if this is your first video, it was a straight rinse sesh every time I was doing buys. So we had to switch the vibe up. We started with yesterday's video. We did some spins in the Big Bass Kingdom. We got out on the water. And for today's video, we're spinning some summertime themed slots. You know, getting back to the roots of this channel, playing some stuff that's a little bit off the wall, man. You know, everybody's playing Gates. Everybody's playing La Bandit. Everybody's playing Sweet Bonanza. You know, let's go ahead and try to find some love in other unplayed places. Maybe find some themed situations like this little summertime situation that we got going on. And let's see if we can find a little bit of love there, man. You know, it's not too much to ask for, I don't think. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to continue spinning. Let's see how these next three treat us. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. We're not going to let Club Tropicana take back everything it had to give us. We are not going to do that today. That much I can promise you. Last spin here. See if it's got any more love for us. Let's go ahead. I'm going to turn on this ante bet, and I'm going to go ahead and throw 5 at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give us an opportunity. Last one, 5. No shot. You get a little pineapple daiquiri situation. That actually looks delicious and refreshing. I would love that. Let's move on to the next one on the list. Oh, nah, dude. I don't. Ashley's out of pocket a little bit for this call. But we're going to play it. It's her list. We are playing it. I have given her full creative control of the video. And she chose Wild Beach Party for some reason. Interesting. Interesting choice by Ashley. Let's see if it's got some love for us. $4 cranks on Wild Beach Party. Let's see if we can build. I think this is a 3 scatter situation. Let's see if we can build something decent here for us. It's pretty much just Fruit Party if my memory serves me correct. It pretty much is just Fruit Party. Let's see if we can build it, though. Hopefully it's not as hard to bonus as Fruit Party. That would be the hope going into it. See if we can build something special on Wild Beach Party. You guys already know, if you are OGs on the channel, OGs in Discord, you guys already know Fruit Party is my all-time favorite slot. Always will be my favorite slot. Let's see if Wild Beach Party wants to go ahead and treat me the same way. I do love a good beach party. Who doesn't, really, during the summertime? Unless you're susceptible to sunburn, which thankfully your boy is not. Let's see if we can get something going on this tumble here. A little 2x situation in there on the apple. Like that a lot. I think that's the first time seeing a multi on this. I really do like how they look. It's kind of cool. 10-20 back on that spin. See if we can find a little scatter situation. We've only seen one so far. Oh, interesting. So those just populate as wilds. I like that a lot. Hold the phone. This can actually cook for a little bit if you let it. That's 93 back so far. Make that 94. Nanners are going to hit. That 8x down there being trapped is a little bit hurtful. But 95-60 in the base game, I'm enjoying it, man. Wild Beach Party, it's a little bit different than Fruit Party. I do like that. I like that little wild pop-in situation that we have going. That's kind of cool. It gives you a little something to watch in the base game rather than just hoping for a bonus or nothing situation. Oranges are going to hit on the follow-through, and then pears are going to hit. Then apples are going to hit. Interesting. This is kind of going a little bit here. Let's see if we can get a wild involved. That's a big blueberry hit. Interesting. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far out of this. Let's see if these wilds matter. They don't. That's unfortunate. Still, though, a decent little hit. Second time seeing the scatter. Feels like the bonus is incredibly hard to spin into. If I'm wrong on that, you guys let me know in the comments. But it does feel like the bonus is very Fruit Party-esque, where you can just go through a straight-up dry period where you're just not seeing it. But at the same token, if the base game wants to be respectful, I'm willing to play a slot, man. I'm not a huge fan of the bonus or nothing slots. That much I can tell you, because at the end of the day, more than anything, I like spinning slots. So if it's a bonus or nothing situation where it just torches your balance unless you run into a 3-scat, 4-scat situation, I'm not a huge fan of those, because that's just not how I like to gamble. That's not how I like to play. So I like ones that are a little bit more respectful. There's pairs in a big way. Would have been great to have a multi on that, but we take it nonetheless. This thing is, it feels like it actually tumbles on a relatively frequent basis too, which is kind of cool. A whole lot more than Fruit Party, if I'm being totally honest. And we're getting some big clusters in. So what does it take to get the multi? If you guys know, let me know in the comments. What does it take to get that multi activated? Or is it just completely random? It just randomly drops in when you get a cluster hit. It feels random so far on my end. But again, very respectful session so far on the base game out of Wild Beach Party. I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. I also like the fact that it doesn't have an anti-bet. I've entered into full conspiracy mode as far as boosted chance, anti-bet, feature boost, all that kind of stuff. I've entered into full-blown conspiracy mode on those, where I feel like it's just, on the vast majority of games, that is just a straight-up scam. If you guys feel differently, or if you guys have games where you feel like it's worth it, let me know what those games are, and I'll go ahead and add them to my list of ones where it is worthwhile. But for the most part, man, I feel like it's just broken on most providers. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just using anecdotal evidence to try to prove a theory that I have in my head. But it's just, that's the way I've been feeling lately. That is absolutely the way I've been feeling lately. Let's see if we can find a little bit of love here on the way out. We got 6 more left on Wild Beach Party. But even if we don't, man, it has been an incredibly respectful base game session. Actually an enjoyable game to play. And also happy that I have the sunglasses on, so you guys have no idea where my eyes are looking right now. Happy that I have the sunglasses on, you know? Sometimes the sunglasses come in handy, especially when you're out in public. Or when you're playing Wild Beach Party, either way. It works either way. It absolutely works either way. Make these multis matter. Man, double multi right next to each other, not hitting. That's the second time that's happened. That's a little bit tough. Let's go ahead and throw... I'm going to actually throw 10 more at it, man. I'm driving the balance today. I'm throwing 10 more at this thing, seeing if we can't land something. And if we can, we can. If we can't, we'll move on to the next one on the list. Playing nothing but summertime themed slots today. Seeing if we can find some love. Multi's in there. Like that a lot. $9 back. Buys a couple of spins for us. There's a scatter. See if we can connect these blueberries. We can't. Oh, we do. I didn't see that one on the far right there. Nice. 340 back there. 5 left here to find some more love. See if we can work our way into a scatter. Again, it feels like it's incredibly hard to spin into. If we do get to the point in the video where we decide to go ahead and do a couple of buys, I think this might be one I come back to, because I do want to see how the bonus works. I wonder if there's a persistent multiplier, anything like that. It would be kind of cool to see. Man, these multis just trapped in the middle of nowhere. That's tough. I like that one getting active, though. Small cluster, but we take it. 1340. These 10 spins kind of paid for themselves, more or less. So we absolutely take that anytime it has it for us. Can't end on a win, so we give it one more. Okay. Okay. Can't end on a win. We're going to keep spinning until it gives us an L. There's the L. Let's move on to the next one on the list. Hop and Pop from Hacksaw Gaming up next. What is with the flashbangs on Hacksaw lately? If you guys watched the stream on Monday, you guys saw a whole hell of a lot of flashbangs. Not a fan of that. Let's see if Hop and Pop has some love for us. Go ahead and throw some $4 cranks. We'll load in 50. Let's see if it can build something for us. Is this the soundtrack? It's incredibly quiet on my end. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not the same on your end. That's $32 back right there on the cherries. Don't hate that one bit. Let's see if we can find some love here out of Hop and Pop. Seems like this multi just hops around on its own. Increases if it gets hit. Would like for a re-hop, though. That'd be kind of cool. We take that. Hitting the multi. It goes up to a 4. Does it hop afterwards? No, it doesn't. Nanners are in. See if we can drop carrots in the middle. We can't. That's a big nanner cluster over there. I like that a lot. Keep going. Weird game, weird soundtrack. Feels like a really old Hacksaw. Is this an old Hacksaw? It feels like one that they came out with a real long time ago. I could be wrong on that. Again, I am relatively new to this whole slot gaming scene, so I'm kind of still learning as I go. That's kind of why I like putting calls out to the community, like you guys are, or shouting out Ashley, asking her for a video idea, because she's usually loading in some stuff that I'm not normally playing. And this is kind of a fun one. Hop and pop. Oh, a double scatter. I think we need 3 of those suns to get into a bonus. That's absolutely what we're looking for. Would like to find our second bonus of the video. I mean, the first bonus was incredibly respectful on Club Tropicana, but if we can't find bonuses, as long as base games are being somewhat respectful and not just dead spinning like we're seeing right now, we'll probably be able to get to all of these. We'll see, though. We'll see. The day is young. The video is young. Let's see if we can make something matter. Drop a third scatter in. No, you don't. Of course not. And you're also off on the nanners. That's a little bit criminal. Nanner hit with the multi would have been real nice. 17 left to try to find some love out of this thing. It's definitely going in the wrong direction. I do enjoy this slot. I am probably going to go ahead and play it off video because I actually kind of enjoy how it works. Let's see if we can activate these blueberries potentially. No, we can't. We get the carrots, though. Interesting. All right. Nothing. Feels like another hard one to bonus. We actually have ran into a couple of double scatter situations. Hopefully you only need 3. If you need 4, it feels impossible. Let's see if we can find some more love. I mean, we had a $32 base hit on it. We'd take another one of those. $6.40 there on the straws. Let's cook for a little bit. Nah, it's gonna be it's gonna be scuffed. You could kind of tell off that board. 5 spins left, and then we'll move on to the next summertime theme slot. This one does have a nice little sun as the scatter symbol. Just drop in 3 right here. It'd be weird. That'd be crazy. That would be absolutely mental. There's a double scatter on the way out. We take it. Fun slot. One that I might go ahead and do some feature spins on in the future. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Keep 'em cool. Keep 'em cool from Hacksaw. Another Hacksaw. Hardly anybody playing it, too. Looks like 1 person is currently playing it. We're going to go ahead and double that up. Interesting. We've got a little pig on the beach here. Interesting. Let's do some $4 cranks on it. I think we'll start off with some $4 cranks. I'll throw 25 at it. Maybe we'll go ahead and turn the boosted chance on if this is not respectful. What are we looking for here? That's a real question. Okay. We hit a couple of cubes. Oh, so this is kind of like a little Frozen Tropics situation where the symbols stay if they're in cubes. Interesting. Picnic basket, I would imagine, is the scatter symbol. Let's see if we can make this matter. Okay, nanners are going to be in there. Drop a couple more nanners here. Connect those again. All right. Keep going. I mean, even for all those tumbles, that was just 80-cent profit. So I'm having a hard time seeing how the base game would potentially pay. Yeah. Interesting. We're into our last 10. We are going to turn boosted chance on because at the end of the day, I'd like to land another bonus. There was a little bit of a cocktail there dropping down all of a sudden. That's kind of nice to see. Would like to see more of that. I'm always interested in cocktails. I'm always interested in a good summertime cocktail. Let's go ahead and turn the boosted chance on. We'll do some 420s on it. If you guys already know, if 420 is an option, we're smacking it any day of the week. See if we can find our way into a little bit of a bonus here. Build up something special. Maybe a 3 picnic basket situation. I think that's what we're looking for. Okay. Gonna be hard to find base game love on it, though. If it was hard on the $4 bet size, it's gonna be even harder on the $1.40 bet size, especially with the boosted chance on. Let's see if we can make it go, though. We're really looking for a bonus on this. Okay. 280 back on the nanners. Tumble something in for me. Feels like it doesn't tumble very often, which is also concerning when the base game is being as dry as it is. Give us some picnic baskets, bruh. Why'd you delete the nanners there? I don't necessarily understand that. The nanners would have gone for us if they tumbled down. Okay, $1.12. Find something on the follow-through. Okay. Find some baskets. Nah, $1.54 back on that. Give us a third basket. Drop one in right now. Drop a third basket in right now for us, man. Be weird. Nah, that was the closest we got. We collected the double basket. Couldn't find the third. Last spin. We're going to move on, man. Keep them cool. Fun slot, but just not quite there for us. Let's move on to the next one on the list. Chilli Heat Megaways from Pragmatic Gaming. We moved back to Pragmatic from Hacksaw. And let's see if Prague's got a little bit of summertime love for us, man. Balance needs to continue to move. Balance needs to go back to, I should say, moving in the right direction. Let's go ahead and just smack some $4 cranks on it. We'll do 50. We'll do 50 $4 cranks. We can go ahead and turn them off if we're not getting any respect in the base game, and maybe turn on the boosted chance for a few of these. I'm not opposed to that idea necessarily. Want to see some love though. Want to see some love in the base game big time. That's exactly what we're looking for. Looking for that and looking for the scatter symbol. I think it's just a respin feature. So I think we're looking for six of the cash collector symbols. Give us the tequila shot. Nah. How are you not dropping a tequila shot during the summertime? That's refreshing and delicious. It's already got salt on the rim for you. And it looks like it has a lime in the shot as well as a lime on the side. Whoever is doing that tequila shot has the entire full training wheels setup going. That's a little bit crazy. You shouldn't be doing shots of tequila if you need that much lime and that much salt. You should just pick something else. Do a mixed shot. Do like a lemon drop or something like that. Don't waste a tequila shot with that much lime and salt on it. I apologize for the judgment, but I'm going to go ahead and judge. Been in this game for 10 years. Let's see if we can find a little base game love, man. I think we might have to go ahead and turn on the boosted chance to see if we can build something. We'll give it a few more spins here. See if it can be respectful. We came here with about 1,000 when we started out here on Chilli Heat Megaways. We'll let another 7 roll by. See if we can find a little juice up here in the base game. Even a full board hit would be tremendous on this. Also have yet to get... See, that's the best Megaways we've gotten. It's not even hitting. That's concerning. That is concerning. The dry spells are absolutely concerning when you're playing Megaways slots. There we go. That helps. Tumble something for us, though. What you want to see is good Megaways and tumbles for days. Jacks are in there. Queen in the third would go a long way. Those are 2 jacks, you absolute moron. Wild is in. Aces go for a while. See if we can continue it. Hard to find a continuation here on these tumbles. There's the Tabasco bottle. Nothing afterwards. Let's go ahead and turn the boosted chance on and load another 25 in. Let's go ahead and load another 25 in and see if we can find some love now that we got the boosted chance situation going. Drop in bags. Can it drop bags, or do you have to have bags on the board? That's the real question. Hopefully it can drop them on the respins. See if we can find something here. Jack in the first? No, that's a Tabasco bottle. Interesting. Would like to see this one go. I do love Megaway slots. I also do love tequila, and I like salsa music. So it's got a lot of things that I like in this slot. Would like to see it be respectful. Drop in some more. No, it won't. It will not. We're getting baggage now that we got the boosted chance on, but unfortunately we're just not finding any love on it. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Keep going. Nah. 10s there would have cleared the whole situation out. Let's see if we can find some love here, man. 10 more on Chilli Heat. 10 more here on Chilli Heat. See if we can find a little bit more love. If not, we'll move on to the next one, man. We got a few more loaded in. I think we got, what do we have? 4 more loaded in here, and we'll keep going until we find something. We'll keep going until we find something, or if we're at nothing. Drop in the bag respin, bruh. Come on. Give us the bag, bruh. Come on. Make the boosted chance matter. There's the Tabasco bottles. Tough Megaways in the first reel, though. Yeah, it was always going to be tough for that one to go. 4 left here on these 20. I might load in a couple extra depending on how these go. Keep going. Tough Megaways again. Give us the bag, bruh. I'm not understanding the boosted chance. We're not really seeing... I don't feel like we're seeing the bags any more often than we were initially. It's a lot of 10s. 28 back just there. Like that a lot. Needed it, actually. Actually needed it. It's not that I like it. It's that I needed it. Let's go ahead and throw another 10 at it, and then we'll move on. We'll pull up another one afterwards. Big 10 connection there. Drop bags on us. So it can drop bags on the redrop. That is good to know. But it still doesn't feel like we're going to bonus on it, if I'm being perfectly honest. It still does not feel like we're going to be able to find a bonus on it. Okay. Dogs? No. Find a way to get us into a good baggage situation here, please. 5 spins left, and then we go ahead and move on. Give us a little base game juice up. Give us a little bonus love. something here on the way out, man. That second reel is just, that first and second reel, they're throwing you a lot of the same symbol, it feels. You're not usually getting a mixture so that you can build something. Just drop bags on our head, bro. Come on. Last spin, and then we go ahead and move on. Good king connection there. Like that a lot. A little bit of juice on the way out. Let's go ahead and throw one more. You can't end on a win. You guys already know the vibes. Get the bags, but not enough. Let's move on to the next one. Tiki Tumble from Push Gaming is up next. Tiki Tumble from Push Gaming is going to be up next. I actually do like this slot. A little bit of Razor Shark vibes. If you guys watched the stream I did the other week, you'll know that Razor Shark was incredibly respectful. Let's do some $3 cranks on this. We'll load in 50 and see if we can build something. Lock in on Tiki Tumble. See if we can build something special. We're looking for a 3 mask situation. We're looking for... What's the seaweed in this? I think the masks activate the seaweed. That's exactly what we're looking for. So 3 of them, they start expanding. We can build something special. There we go. I like that. Drop in some more of him, please. Can we drop in more of him, please? Drop him in on another reel, please. Nah, 1 hit on that entire time. That's not going to help. That's going to be a better hit than the one that we just had. 750 there on the blue masks. Let's see if we can find some more love here, man. I do enjoy this slot. It is a fun one. I appreciate Ashley including it. I like that in the second reel. Drop one in the third reel and let's work. Drop one in the third reel and let's get to work. Okay. I appreciate the connections. Now drop one in the third reel or the first reel and let's go ahead and get to work here, please. Nah. Make it matter. Nah, make it matter here on the last one. Nah, it won't. It won't, but still a respectable little situation there. Would like to see a 2-mask, 3-mask situation, though. That's really what we're looking for. This thing can go crazy. You can end up getting full board activity going. Work your way into something real special. So, fun slot. Well, little summertime vibe to it, I guess, you know. Oh, drop it in. Come on, right here. Drop it in the 4th reel. Do not make us wait. Save it here in the last reel, please, brother. Lock it in. Bang. We're in. Love it. We are in on Tiki Tumble. Let's cook. Let's cook for a while. Let's let this thing matter, please. Drop in more of these columns. That's exactly what we're looking for. We get full board on the blues there. That's going to be decent. What is this going to add up to? It's slowing down. Okay. All right. All right. I thought it was going to go nuts. I thought it was going to go absolutely nuts. 69, though. Absolutely nice. Drop in more of that guy there. That's exactly what we like to see. More full board activity. That is exactly what we like to see. That is exactly what we like to see. Oh, okay. We're over the 200 mark. Drop in more masks for us, please. What is this going to add up to? 244.20. Keep going. Keep going here. Drop in more, please. Make it matter, please, here. This next spin, we really need a connection. We really need a premium, and we also really need some more of these masks to drop in a big way. Right now, it is straight up juicing, but we're entering the end of the tumble. This is going to be our last one here. Drop one in for us here, please. Still, though, full board green activity. That's going to be something with the 4X. That is absolutely going to be something with the 4X. Oh, my days, dude. Tiki Tumble, bro. Maybe these Razor Shark style games with the infinite tumbles, maybe they're just the play on my account right now. Another 197 on top. Keep going. Drop one more in right here, please. Drop in. Oh, it does. It drops in a double. It's going to be hard to work with that last reel unless we get one in the 4th. Drop in some more golds for us, please, brother. Drop in some more golds for us. We're going to go ahead and get greedy here. We are going to go ahead and get greedy here. Drop in more golds. 2nd reel, 4th reel, please. 1st reel will do as well. We take it. That's a lot of greens. That is a lot of greens, man. We're up to an 8X on this. Look how fast this thing is counting. Look how fast this thing is counting. Oh, my days. That's going to be another one over 200. Holy smokes. 216 back on top. Drop in more masks right here, man. Don't make us wait. That's reds. We take that. It's another pay page. We're up to the 9X. Let's continue the tumble. We need to continue to find the gold masks, please. Oh my goodness, another 108 on top. Drop in more masks for us, please, here. Come on. More masks. Keep the train rolling, man. Every single hit is going to be a pay page with the 10X multi. Just drop in more masks. That's 60 bucks. Keep going, please. Keep on keeping on, please, brother. There we go. We take that. We absolutely take it. It's low on the board. It's not going to continue the tumble. We need something to save it, but we still take it. This is going to be around 100. It's over 100. My math is not mathing. We've got an 11x multi. That's 158 on our head. Keep on keeping on, please. Come on, lock in. Lock the hell in. That's reds too, man. That's going to be a decent hit with the 12x. If we can drop some more golds in here, this thing can go absolutely nuclear. This thing can go absolutely nuclear if we can drop another gold save. That's another over $200 hit on top. Keep cooking, please. Drop in more golds right here. Save it. That's going to be a red hit. Still decent with the multi. Save it right here. We got one more opportunity for you to drop more golds in. Please save it for us. It won't, but still, man. Absolutely lovely hit. 1473 on a $3 bonus. That's damn near a 500x, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Tropical Tiki. Tiki Tumble, whatever the hell you want to call it. Lovely scenes. One thing about these slots. When you hit crazy on them, a lot of the time they go ahead and decide to switch up. They start to act a little bit funny. So we're only going to stick around for another 20 on it before we go ahead and move on. We are only... Drop it in on the last reel, brother. Oh, the bait, dude. The bait on that is crazy. The bait on that is crazy. But yeah, what I was saying is a lot of the times on these push gaming, Tropical Tiki, Razor Shark, etc., Bamboo, Big Bamboo, when you have a hit on them, it tends to go a little bit dry. So we're not going to overstay our welcome. We are going to throw it 20 more at the $3 size, and then we're going to say thank you to Tiki Tumble and move the hell on. That's exactly what we're going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. Absolutely lovely scenes out of Tiki Tumble. Needed it. Back-to-back quality videos when we went ahead and got back to our roots and did some spins, man. When we went ahead and got back to our roots and did some spins, we stopped the bleeding as far as bonus buys went because it was getting out of control there. Had to get back to my roots. And Tiki Tumble went ahead and was incredibly respectful. Appreciate you, Tiki Tumble. Let's move on. Blender Blitz from Relax Gaming is up next. I gotta say, man, you guys call Relax Gaming a lot. I know Ashley loves Relax Gaming. Like I said, I'm kind of letting her ride with the balance on these summertime slots this video. Man, oh man. Relax Gaming usually has no love for me. That's what I was trying to say. That is exactly what I was trying to say. Blender Blitz, it's a little bit of a cocktail situation. I do like that. You already know I do like that. Let's load in some $4 cranks. Turn the music on. Hopefully the soundtrack's decent on this one. Oh yeah, it's good vibes. We'll do some $3 cranks on it. If they're respectful, we might go ahead and raise it up to 5. If they're respectful. If they're respectful. Also, make sure you guys take the time to check out the new website, man. Okay. So maybe we just need to fill the blender to get our way into free spins. Is that what happens? Okay, cool. I see how this works now. The wilds automatically get you going with the blender. Otherwise, you need tumbles. When you fill up the entire blender, that is one hell of a blender too, man. Can you imagine working at a bar that had a blender that size? I already told the owner of the bar that I currently work at, the day that he decides to bring a blender in will be officially my last day working there. I've worked at places that have blenders before. It is a pain in the willy, bro. It is an absolute pain in the willy. You got to clean those things after every single cocktail. It ain't for me. It ain't for me. I'd rather do an insane cocktail menu, which we do have at the bar that I work with. I'd rather execute an insanely large cocktail menu with shaker pints any day of the week. Any day of the week, I'd rather do that. Drop a little jug in the third there. Nah, that's a jug in the first, bro. Come on. A little sangria in the third. That's not sangria. That's way too yellow to be sangria. I like the vibes on this one. It's a nice little reset. It's spinning relatively slow. There's some wilds. That should be a lot of juice. Apparently it's not. Pineapples are in, though. Drop a grape in the first, please. No. Won't do it. Still, though, what is that? 2430 back on that. Don't hate that one bit. Decent little hit right there. We get another wild in. Full board activity on the straws. Keep going. Another 18 on top. Nice. You know what, man? This is actually kind of being respectful. I do appreciate the switch up, though. After that bonus, my brain was absolutely fried. One of the best hits I've ever had. And that's back-to-back great hits on those. Full board on the cherries. I like that a lot. That's top symbol. We get a wild in. Drop another wild here. Keep this cooking, please. Lemons are in. Keep going. Oh, oranges? Is that going to take us over the edge? Is that going to take us over the edge? I think it might. That's 3240. Nice. 5 lives. Free spins. We're into a bonus on Blender Blitz. 25,000x max win. We would be absolutely laughing. Let's see if we can make some magic happen on it, man. Let's see if we can make some magic happen on it. Come on. Only 5 lives on it. Let's see if we can go. Okay. It's a lot of lemons. I like that. I like that a lot. 27 right there. Keep going. Okay, so each dead spin is a life. That's jugs. Keep going. Wild in the second reel. Like that a lot. We get the orange slices in. Drop a grape in the third. It won't. It will not do so. Keep going, though. Okay, I like the wild activity, too. We get the 2 blenders in as well. Keep going. Another 11-10 on top. Keep cooking here for us, please. Wild right there. Grape in the first. This thing goes crazy. There we go. We get the grape. Nice. Very nice. Keep going. Okay, that's 20-10 back right there. Keep cooking for us. Straws are in. Drop a blender in the third, please. No, it won't do it. Okay. Blenders are in there. Kiwi in the first? No. 9 back on that, though. Keep cooking. Oranges are going. Strawberry in the first, kiwi in the second. That's a kiwi in the first, strawberry in the second. That's the exact opposite of what I asked for. Now, don't go out dead here. Continue to find ways to tumble for me, please. Okay, there's cherries. Kiwi in the second is going to be needed. There we go. We get the 4-line kiwis. Keep cooking here for us. All right, 1170 back on top. Keep going here, Blender Blitz. Drop a strawberry in the third. That's a kiwi. Last spin here. 129.60 out of Blender Blitz. Don't hate it. Fun bonus, to be honest with you. Fun bonus with you. Almost a 50x on that. Fun bonus and just a fun slot to play. And it is being respectful, so we take it. Pays us 420. That's absolutely delightful. That is absolutely delightful. This is the first time I've found any respect out of a push or out of a relaxed gaming slot. So we're going to go ahead and take it and appreciate it every single time we get it. What is your guys' favorite relaxed gaming slot? If you guys have one, let me know, man. Let me know. Also, if you guys are enjoying the summertime vibes, go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Lock the hell in. Check out the website, StixGG. Just get on board for everything Stix related, man. It's been an amazing journey so far, and we're only hoping to build from here. So you guys are still getting in on the ground floor. And it means the world to me, man. All the support you guys show me, all the engagement you guys show me, it's just been unbelievable, man. You guys are going crazy in Discord all the time with your giveaways, giving away your own bread, man. It's you guys blow my mind every day. Every day I wake up and check that out and see you guys going nuts in there. It's mind-blowing, man. 3650 on that. We were 1 hit off of the bonus again. That would have been nice. Full board kiwis. Keep cooking. Still though, $9 on that ain't nothing to sneeze at. That's 3x your bet. It buys you 3 spins. Incredibly respectful session out of Blender Blitz. Incredibly respectful session out of Blender Blitz. We absolutely take it. We'll go ahead and let these next 5 ride out, and then I think we'll move on, man. Me and Relaxed Gaming don't normally get along, so I'm not going to stick around long enough to let it take what it had to give me. Take what it had to give me. I'm not going to stick around long enough to let it take back what it gave me. All right? That's what I'm trying to say. It's a lot of kiwis right there. Find a way to keep this going. Nah, I won't. Still, though, 36 back just on that kiwi hit is crazy. Spin after win. We move on. Strawberry Cocktail is up next. This might be the last one of the video. We'll see. We'll see. I got one more loaded on the list. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's not a slot that I enjoy very much. So Strawberry Cocktail might go ahead and be the end of it. Maybe, depending on how Strawberry Cocktail does, we might go ahead and do a quick buy on Wild Beach Party. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to say anything. Let's see if we can work our way into a bonus here. I like the little tiki vibes, man. When I first started bartending, my first ever bartending shift was in a tiki hut. So this is definitely a bit of me here. Oh, it hits right to left as well. Interesting. Let's see if we can find some love here out of the straw. I like the way the cocktails are looking. Is that like a mojito with a lemon for no reason? It looks like a little Mai Tai in an Aperol Spritz glass. And then that is absolutely a Cosmo. How's that wild not hitting? Interesting. That is definitely a Cosmo with a strawberry in it for some reason. This also spins insanely quick, and I have no idea what I'm looking for, so it's a little bit difficult. I think we're looking for 3 of the strawberry bonuses to launch us into the bonus. I don't even have quick spin on, and this thing is absolutely cranking. Pause on that. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't feel like it really wants to bonus, but we're only halfway in. We're gonna let the next 25 ride out before we make a decision. Let's see if it can go for us, man. Let's see if it can go for us. How is that wild not hitting in the second reel? Okay, again. The sound that wild makes when it slaps on the board is a little bit much, too. I don't know if that's coming through on your guys' end or if it's more on my end. But it's absolutely a little bit much. The shades were the play today, man. Maybe I need to wear them a little bit more often. Shout out Stan. Shout out Stan for the printer shades. He actually got these for me. So, shout out him for the printer shades. 10 left to go. Doesn't feel like it's going to do much for us, if I'm being totally honest. Unless it wants to just surprise us with a bonus out of nowhere. That kind of feels like it's the only way it's going to hit. Still haven't even gotten a full board hit either. It's only been a few right to left, a few left to right. 2 spins left, and then we're going to get out of here. I'm not feeling the strawberry cocktail. I do enjoy it. Let's throw one last one at it. One last one at it. Oh, wait a second. I activated 100 auto spins. Apologies for that. Throw one more. All right, let's move on. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Wild Beach Party, man. I just want to see how the bonus on this works. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. I just want to see how the bonus on this works. We'll do we'll set a bottom line of 2K, man. An OG double up. Let's do a quick $200 buy on this. Before I do that, I want to say, man, appreciate you guys joining up today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Throw a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, leave a comment, let me know what you guys want to see me playing. Hop in the Discord, dude. Discord.gg/StixGG. There's giveaways going in there all the time, whether from me or from other community members. It stays insanely active in there, man. So it's a great community to be a part of. It's a cool little support system, man. It's my favorite part about what I've done so far. It's my favorite part about what we've built. Beyond that, check out the website, StixGG. Tons of cool features on there. I think I'm going to be featuring the random slot picker on tomorrow's video. So, I think that's what I'm going to be doing for the Sunday video. So check that out as well, guys. And lock in on Kick as well. Kick.com/StixGG. Live every Monday, live every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Shout out to all of you guys who took the time on Friday to join up and watch the stream. And let's go ahead and smack this $200 bonus. Hopefully we just hit the quick 5,000x max win. We walk away with 10 bands. And we are absolutely laughing going into the weekend. Wild Beach Party, she's in her evening gown. Let's see if we can build something here. Come on, Wild Beach Party. Be the one today. Be the one today. Okay. Cook up for us for a little bit, man. We're looking for persistent tumbles. We are looking for persistent tumbles. This is a $200 bonus on it. Seems to function the exact same way as the base game, but hits seem to be slightly harder, which is concerning. That's a big apple cluster. Needs some multis to happen. Multis to happen and multis to hit. That's the only way we're going to build something on this. We only have 4 spins left. We're at 11 bucks. See if we can hit these blueberries. We do. Okay. 9x is in over there, but it doesn't matter. Oh, wait a second. It does matter. Keep going. That's huge. That's a 27 on top. That's 90 piece right there. Oranges are in with another 27. Keep going. The multi goes away. Can we activate another one? That's a beautiful hit right there, though. That is a beautiful hit right there. 138.50. We're up to 150. Keep going here. 3 spins left to try to find profit. We get scatter blocked a little bit there at the bottom. Make it matter, though. I like that. Keep going. Keep on keeping on, please. Come on. Find a way. Find a way to get into profit land, please. Drop a multi where it matters. That's not where it matters. Right side would have been delightful. Last spin. Put something somewhere. Nah, it won't. It won't. Still, though, 167.40 on a $200 bonus. Things you love to see, man. Things you absolutely love to see. We came with a bag today. we're leaving with a little over 2 bags. So that's an absolute W. Shout out Ashley again for the idea, for the video idea. Hop in the Discord. W's for Ashley in the Discord. Let her know how cool you guys thought it was, man. Appreciate you guys all taking the time for joining up. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time with another banger for you. Until then, have a great Saturday, man. Have a great weekend. Spend time with your family. Tell someone you love them today. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, all right? Peace. Be smooth.